Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So this video is about Ooni of Ife's marriage that took place few days ago in Ile-Ife Palace. That's between Ooni of Ife and Olori Elizabeth, and the role the sisters called Yeye 3 and Ooni of Ife's family generally played in that party. A lot of things happened. People were happy, some were angry. It's normal in an occasion. But you see these three sisters of Ooni of Ife, I like it that they are always supporting their brother in any occasion that is happening in the palace. The three sisters are always there. Even if Ooni of Ife does 7 weddings straight in a week, they are there with their different ashebi. The other of Ooni of Ife's sisters is the one that is in charge of food and everything, drink, anything. In fact, anything edible that people ate in that occasion was Ooni of Ife's sister, the one at the middle, Princess Adiola. This one right here is the one that is in charge of all those things. While the other of the sisters, I think the elder sister, is the one in charge of her shebis, both the one they are wearing hair, both the one during this wedding or any other occasion at the palace, you will see different ashebi, like more than 15 ashebis were present in this wedding, a lot of ashebi. And they said you must buy the lace from them, especially the one concerning family, that they are the one in charge. They will buy the lace in bulk, then people will buy from them and they share it if you are interested. But it's not as if they are forcing them. They did not force them, and other people too did their own ashebi. And another person right here is Ooni of Ife's elder brother. This man right here on glasses is Ooni of Ife's elder brother. He was the one that celebrated his birthday. That was a few days before Ooni of Ife's wedding party with Olori Elizabeth. They said he's a good man. He just turned 60 years and Ooni surprised him with a brand new Range Rover. I don't know the year or whatever, but he and sisters surprised him with a brand new car, and that's marvelous. One thing that made me to start doing this video is, does it mean that because this particular wedding, you will notice that Ooni of Ife's sisters are super happy this wedding. If it was someone that they are not close to, there is a way they will behave in that wedding. But this particular wedding, they are super happy throughout the wedding. I know why I said so. And if you have been watching this video or if you have been following the gist between Ooni of Ife's sisters and what happened in the past with Queen Naomi, you will understand what I'm saying. So my question now is, does it mean that Ooni of Ife's sisters, any woman that Ooni of Ife is dating, they will go make friends with them? I don't understand, because according to what I heard, all these women that Ooni of Ife got married to, this new set of beautiful 7 women that Ooni of Ife got married to, they are very close with the Yeye 3, that's the Ooni of Ife sisters, and some of the members of Ooni of Ife's family. I was like, is it that they encourage Ooni of Ife to be carrying plenty women while married to Queen Naomi? I know he's a king, hear me out. He's entitled to marry as many wives as possible, right? But it's very disrespectful that you be hanging around with different women while you are married with your wife. And it's not as if you want to marry them, why not marry them than dividing attention and all of that. And here also is some pictures they took with Olori Elizabeth. So as I was saying before, does it mean that they supported Ooni of Ife in those things? Remember during that Queen Naomi saga, they were accused that they were the persons that were always ruin RUIN their brothers' marriage, that they are always at the palace, they are there, they want to take charge of whatever that is happening in the palace, that they are living in the palace. A lot of things. People accuse them of so many things, like voice recording was flying left and right during that time. But one thing I love about these three sisters? They always stick together to do their things. Upon all those accusations, they came out to debunk it and said anyone that accused them wrongly, that they will take the person will face the wrath of the law or something like that. And I love it that even all those things that people said, they are still supporting their brother. But sometimes when your brother is doing something wrong, you advise him. We don't know if they did, because it's not a good thing that your brother's marriage will be scattering every time, like 3 marriages before he decided to marry 7 women, and the sisters never come out to say anything. In fact, I think the past 3 wives of Ooni of Ife are not in good relationship with them. Those ones, they said they don't give them that room to come and control them. Queen Naomi, Queen Wurola, and Olori Bombata. Even though they said they loved Olori Bombata so much, because Olori Bombata was the first wife Ooni of Ife wedded in church before he became a king. But they said immediately Ooni of Ife became a king, they changed, because they noticed, they heard, or they know that Ooni wants to bring a new wife that will be his king. So they changed automatically towards Ooni of Ife's first wife, Olori Bombata, which is not good. Women should be supporting women no matter what. And I heard maybe it's because she didn't have a child or anything. But one thing about Ooni of Ife's sisters and the family is that they are supportive. Even if Ooni of Ife is going under the trailer, they will follow him and enter there and go with him. Whatever wedding, whatever woman he wants to marry, he will. But you see this kind of sister, I fear them, and I like them too. Do you know why I say I fear them? Your brother will be putting hand inside fire. You will not tell your brother. Maybe we don't know whether they told him or not. I'm not saying they did or they did not. But sometimes some time ago, when that marriage saga of him and Queen Naomi was going on, a lot of people were saying, this year 3, what are they doing about this? Even though this is social media, maybe they did something, but they will not come out to say it. But there was a lot of recording flying around to show you that they don't even want Queen Naomi around. That was what made people to start dragging them that time. Like, I passed my generator, like that small generator, But anyway, I hope and I pray that these 7 beautiful women that decided to marry Ooni of Ife, that will stay in this marriage. But my own is, if one leaves safe, it will not even shake Ooni of Ife. And the way I'm seeing all these women, none of them is ready to leave till their kingdom come. Anyway, I just said, let me just come here and rant and talk with you guys. What do you think about this video? What do you think about Ooni of Ife's 3 sisters? Do you think they are good sisters? Do you think they are supportive sisters? Do you think how they treated Queen Naomi was right because of the voice recorders that we saw in the past, we heard, we listened in the past, what they were saying and all of that? Just tell me your thoughts on the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful new week.